Hello and welcome once again to Empire Deluxe. This is episode 11. I've had a conversation with Chazrad of the Lord of the Rings server and formerly also of Mental Block, and he's told me that he really doesn't like this series. And to be honest, I think it is a little bit boring to some people who like the more exciting action-packed. Let me tell you something. I like turn-based gaming. And if you don't like turn-based gaming, that's your choice. But it's occurring to me that turn-based gaming is very much like role-playing games, especially the ones where you have turn-based, you take turns to attack each other, and this doesn't apparently make very good video because people tend not to do these except when they're doing speed runs. Well, you can't do a speed run of this very effectively. So, what I've decided is that we'll run the rest of this episode and we'll finish this particular game regardless, because I owe it to the people watching this video who want to watch this video, who've been sticking with me on this. And so when we're done with this, then we'll decide whether to do another one. And I think we won't, but let me know if you really like this series and you've unfortunately not gone too far with that and you really like me to play any more of it. I'm here for you. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's make it infantry because of that. So what we'll do... I'm thinking he's gonna make transports. And so this guy... So what we'll do is we'll have... So that they get created and they move over there. But I won't do that right away. But what I'll do for him is I'll have him make a transports. We need to increase our transport range. What did I tell you? Oh, what's he gonna make? Well, we've got enough units at the moment, so we could probably make more battleships. You think 10 is enough? I don't think 10 is enough. I think we need to crush our enemies. And this is where there are a lot of battleships. Bomber, no idea what's going on there. We are at day 245. We were at day 244. Sentry isn't the right word. Okay, now he should have moved, and he didn't move, so I gotta find out what happened there. Yeah, see, the problem here is production of this is transport. Armies get moved from here, but there's none left. So what I'm thinking now is let's do it the other way around. Delete all paths, and we'll do armies. Just ships. Now from here, no. Yeah, I got land units going that way. Well, we can get rid of that, and now we can move land units here like that. Something like that. But he's not making land units, is he? Oh, he is. Oh, good then. Oh, good-o, as they say. Okay, we were making a mess here. I wanted to see what we had here. What button is it to go home again? H. Yes, I've been a few days away from the game, and that could be a bother. Of course it could be a bother. Now you notice that this is almost completely worthless to attack now. They've got really low production ends. Okay, so what we're going to do with him is move him into the blockade. Okay. He's launching troops. I bet he launched troops here. Or he moved, who knows. Bomber, bomber, bomber. What a bummer. Okay, now this is a special case. He's making transports. But, and this is important. Oh, we got tons of infantry. We've even got the first diapers. Wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute. We got all the... Alright, let's do this again, shall we? Include the land units. Now this is a case of we've got to blow that guy up. I don't care anything. Oh look, he's launched troops. Well, he lost some units, which is the important thing. And now I gotta wake up these guys. Activate. 9. He should activate. He should, I said, activate. He should act. Yeah, we'll leave him. Alright, back to what I was doing here. Four, 5, 6, and that bomber. Was there any more room down here? No. All right, so we're gonna have to move. We're gonna have to move a few of them back. We're out of places to put them, so have to move them there. Well, what's he's got his setup for? Okay, so he is not. He's not at setup, but I'd want him to go this way anyway. Have a little thing going on here. Good. Yeah, until that's down to 3 points. Oh, he's down 3 points now. How nice of him. He's still 5 points. That guy is the one we have to watch out for. Okay, now if I remember correctly, he's... Oh, crap. He's gonna make transport. So what we'll probably do is we'll probably have this guy down here with land units. This guy will also do land units, but not yet, because he has to still load... 10, not 8. Oh, no, I can't see him. Well, that's fine. They've all made stuff. Okay, so now we gotta look. This is the old style method of doing things. Gotta go with the old style method of doing things. Alright, here we go. Now, he has 2 lousy infantry. Might be better if he just went down there. Actually, that's a pretty good dirt. And then what we could do is we can... Damn! It's just not built for this kind of thing. Alright. Orders. Move to. Ba-doom. There we go. And that should work. Okay, now he... Now what's he doing 1 square away with... No, he's got 3. Alright, he's got to go over here, though. Always send at least 1 guy that way. Now, this is pointless. I've already defeated him. Send that guy back. Everybody who's woken up down here can stay down here, but we got to send a couple guys up this way. He's got damage of 3, so... Here we go. Finished. Oh, he lost 2 more units. Good, good, good. And well, and why not? Why not? Ta-da! And that shows you the importance of being important. But now he's going to go all over the island, so now we got to really watch out. Then what? He's only got some, so we'll move him here, and we'll load him up. Oh, he's got 6. Oh, I didn't notice. He's got 6. Now they've been... I'm going to do a new attack that goes through here, so we'll wake everybody up, and they'll just move. They'll just plow through the area. And so... I got an idea. This is a pretty good idea, so stop me if you've heard this one before. Yeah, they're all heading home. They've gone as far as they could without more exploratory behavior. Day 248. I've spent a lot of time looking around. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I wake up the transports? Now, what range does he have? I forgot what range his destroyers have. But... Boop. Just wait. Just wait. We'll do this another time. We'll do it another time. Okay, I started too soon. Yeah, I think there's a problem here. Did he go the whole way? No, he didn't go the whole way. And that was all she needed. Production. Yeah, I could stay at infantry for the moment. But now what we gotta do is we gotta activate that guy. Oh, wait a minute though, it's a bomber. Battleships cannot fight bombers. Never mind. We'll guard with 2 more guys. The other 3 I want to explore a few places. This is not gonna work. It's dangerous. We did it. Alright, so I'll take... How are we doing with this? Get some planes in. Right. Now what's the deal here? They're making infantry. They've got 2 units, so he can load. Not the best place to load, but it doesn't matter. Okay, now my idea, if that destroyer had not been up there, was going to be to have one battleship here, 1 battleship here, and the troops coming through here, but that's probably a mistake. So we'll put him back there where he was, and we'll keep these guys asleep, as always. Ah! Also, now I want to destroy him that way, too. Now, we're going to launch... Oop, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, he made it that way. Okay, but here, he could go a little further out. So... And so now we're going to see what we're doing here. That's it. That's the distance. And then we'll have a guy at... That's where he was. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that should be good. Okay. That was a failure. My guy's in dry dock or wet dock or whatever kind of dock he's in. Uh-oh. I actually lost an army to a bomber. Hadn't had that I can remember. Okay. He's still got 5 hits, so he's going to stay there. And they're going to stay there too, actually. He can stay there. Hey, is this boat gonna go anywhere? Boat don't want to go nowhere. Excuse me. Let the bomber attack the units. Don't have the units fire back at the bomber, because that's just bad business. Okay, now we know there's a destroyer in the vicinity. There he is. Now I was bound to lose, even if it meant making them take damage and stuff like that. Okay, now we can send our guys out. Make sure 6. And this should take care of it. Boom! Yay. Now, I don't know what we got here. We're just about run out of those again. I think it's about time we started deciding to move these. Easier to do it this way. It's kind of stupid, but it takes longer to do things with. Oh, and also it might destroy the guy who's got the patrol. I don't think we need the patrol, though. Yeah, he'll have to go back to... There's really not much left here. Now, this is where we're going to send the transports, I think. So this is where we drop them all on Earth. Day 250. Still not even a whole year yet. We usually get a lot more done. Alright, so what do we have here? Still got the desire to pummel. And he's still got the 3 hits, which is very disturbing me. And you know what? Clear those orders. We're going to move him somewhere else. He's waiting on... Yeah. So he could just sit. I forgot what the deal was over here. Is somebody here making transports? He is. But if he's making transports... We gotta sort this out. Change it so nothing is sent. Now, change it so the transport is sent. Then, wake these guys up. I was pressing the wrong button. And they can just guard those. That's okay. Wait, is he making the transports with the infantry? Oh, he's making infantry. Wait a minute. Make me wait. Why don't you? You can tell I've been very frustrated while playing this game because of the rather awful scroll wheel. It works because this is, if you notice that there it is, it's Windows 10, it's not bright enough, and it is a problem. Alright, so what we want is land units, not ships, because he, or it would have been he if we got to look at it. He is making the transports. Okay, we're going crazy. Now, I've lost where I am, so I'll have to look at the Alt 4 screen. Yeah, he's over here. There's nothing really you can... There's no new areas being taken because it's been a while so far. So, again, gotta wait. Let's move this guy here, just for the sake of it. Oh, I didn't want him to sleep. Alright, here we go. Okay. Now he's ready. He's got 3. Even though he's not ready for that, I could send him here. Why not? 4, so he's still got a long way to go. Uh-oh. They're gonna bomb what's in the city? I don't know. Wake this guy up. This guy's got the more important problem. Okay, so from here, it'll be a misdirection. These guys will be over here. Something like that. I can't attack those. See if we can get some kind of bombing thing going on. I know what we'll do. We'll send... We won't attack the city. I know somebody's gonna say, what are you going on about? You're not gonna attack the city? Oh, I forgot about this guy. This guy's making stuff. Is there anybody in range of that guy? I haven't gotten to that yet. Okay. Everybody moving around. And we are not quite there yet. So we'll hold off on moving him up. There we go. Nope. Now, do we want a battleship or a bomber? Now we can move everybody in there, and now we can explore a little further out than before. Still 3. Now what we're going to do with the bombers down there is we're going to send them up here. Yep, you attacked my bomber. It failed. Miserably. That's the point. Ooh, 3 damage. Boy, they really... Whoa. I'm really determined to do things here. Still got 2 points left, but now we can send this guy out. But I think it would be more valuable if we started by doing this. Ah! So these guys might have to wait. Don't know yet. Give me an unload here. And now he could go here, probably. He's making them. He's making them. I'm thinking I'm going to send him there. But this guy has his production. Now, you see, I'd like to know how many turns normally for efficiency of 72. But we don't have that. We don't have that ready. So since this has to be defended, what we'll do is we'll send this guy here. He's making infantry. Send another guy that way. Okay, now there's no units. There is no freaking units. What am I supposed to do? I can't attack the city if there's no units. All right. He's gonna move over here, so he'll attack these squares. I've got it, so he's gonna go this way, something like that. I kind of want the same thing with that guy. Him, I don't know. Maybe we need a guy in the right place at the right time. Now we're gonna have to start. I know this is kind of stupid, but we're gonna probably need to move these guys around this way and to attack these targets. Now, before we can do that, though, wait a minute. What is a plane even doing there? Alright, that should fix it. Another battleship. We need another battleship. Because it's about time I resume the old blockade. But this time in the new locations. Send them over. Okay, now we've got it. Well. This isn't going to be very much. It's just going to be a couple of spaces at best. And what was he making? Battleships? That's no good. We're going to just send him back here and load up. This invasion is going to work if it kills us. He's got to go home. He stays there. That was very helpful and very necessary. He's probably making... I've destroyed their production, so there won't be any armies coming out of there. Okay, he's got range of 1. He needs to get ready to unload. Okay, so far so good. He's waiting on more transports. He got one more turn before he can go off. Meanwhile... and he's waiting. He's done it, and now he's going to go until he gets at 100% pro efficiency. And then what we'll do over here, wait, we'll get there, is we'll move him back. Okay. We've hit the 30-minute mark. We're going to load this transport. And we'll be seeing you next time, for after all, we're going to continue this thing through to the bitter end, regardless of whether you like it. And I hope you do enjoy this video. If you do, let me know. And if you really don't like this game for whatever reason, remember that this game does play differently. I'm using a different texture pack. If you would enjoy the other graphics, you can find them on Google and elsewhere. And so thank you very much. We'll see you next time.